This is my daughter, Gabriella, and she has Down syndrome. It's October, which is Down Syndrome Awareness Month, and she is the biggest cutie and beauty in my life, and so happy and joyful and pure. And we are so blessed that we have her in our life. So we're making everybody aware of this because, let's be honest, most of the doctors told us to terminate her. I mean, when they found out we had a baby with Down syndrome, we didn't even know. Nobody knew. The test came back negative, but we had some markers that she might have it. And so immediately they're like, do you want to terminate the pregnancy? Do you want to terminate the pregnancy? And it's like, we didn't even know. I mean, how many babies are terminated that are completely healthy just because it might have this condition of Down syndrome? Of Down syndrome, yes, I know. You show everybody how happy you are. And she's going to be so pure in this world and so kind and so loving, non-judgmental, non-hating, and not a lot of the things that this world does not need more of. We need in this world more of the stuff that she has, that she's made of, pure gold from heaven. And the fact that doctors who are supposed to heal and help and fix and mend are telling us, oh, do you want to just get rid of the baby? Do you want to just get rid of her? Or do you want to kill her? That's what they're saying. Do you want to kill her? And it's ridiculous. And in fact, the head doctor at Yale, which is one of the most prestigious hospitals in the world, this big 6'4" gruff-looking guy, said, I heard you didn't want to terminate your pregnancy. And I finally looked him in the eyes. I said, why would I murder my own daughter? That doesn't even make sense. And he got so visibly uncomfortable. These people are so casual. These people are so calloused about recommending killing your baby. It's ridiculous. In Iceland, they have almost 100% abortion rate for Down syndrome kids. And other countries like Japan, 99%. And other countries in Europe are like 98%, 90%. It's literally an extermination of beautiful children who have a purpose, who have been given to us by God, and who are going to go back to God and shine like the sun someday. I love this little girl. I didn't want her. I didn't want a baby with Down syndrome, and I prayed that she would be healthy and come out healthy and be totally normal and fine. And this is what God gave us. He wanted it for us. And so now I am going to be advocating for her and for this beautiful life. And yes, she may look a little different, and she may sound a little different, and she may be a little different, and she might not be able to do everything everybody else does right away. And it might take her longer, but she has qualities that we should all strive for, that we need. I mean, how many deficiencies do we have as a human race? Many people have issues, but we don't think about exterminating them. I mean, how many people have drunkenness or have addictions or have issues like with intimacy or rage or other things like that? I mean, so many people want to hurt others, and yet this girl will never hurt anyone in her whole life. She will love, she will be joyful, and she has been a joy and made everybody's life a joy ever since she was born in the NICU with this head of hair. She had a full head of hair when she was born, and all the doctors and nurses just loved her. They all came to visit her because she was the envy of all the bald babies in the NICU. Weren't you? Weren't you all the bald babies? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. So I want to thank God for my little one here, and I want to tell everybody that they are beautiful lives who make the world a better place, and everybody says that. So let's love life. Let's protect life. Let's really promote life, not exterminate it, not kill it just because it's a little bit different than us. And some of these countries in Europe, they really need a reality check. Seriously, they're going to go to Judgment Day, and God's going to be like, I gave you a child. What did you do with it? They're going to be like, oh, well, yeah, it's not going to work. The bottom line is God gives life. God takes life. We can't. Let's love everybody. Everybody is a gift from God. Everybody has an eternal worth, an eternal soul, and is his child, son or daughter. You're going to kick? You're going to kick? Boo. What do you see? Do you see yourself on the camera? Yes, you do. You feel free to ham it up. You feel free to ham it up. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.